Yes, guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Uh, Good morning, good evening, depending the time that you are watching this kind of amazing video from. Good morning, good night, good evening, depending the time. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Uh, my name is Mokami254. I really appreciate for my returning subscriber. Thank you for supporting me by subscribing, like, and for leaving your sweet comments. Guys, this is the day that I used to told you that when the day for harvesting will be reached, we will be harvest together. So as you can see, I'm here. As you can see, guys, the sun is too hot. Sun is too hot. That's why you are seeing that a lot of light. There are more light to this video, so uh, can allow me to shoot the video like that because I don't have anything to do with that light, because I've told you that it is the harvesting season here in the village. So guys, that's why you can see the sun is too hot. So today actually we arrived at the farm. Now we came as a family. Now we decided to harvest today uh, the what that maize that there's a thing that are disturbing me. I don't know why. That's why you're seeing shaking the camera like that. So uh, this is the day now that I was told you that we harvest our maize here in the village, and now not in the village, actually in the farm. And after there, now we know the what. Now we know how many bags that we get here in the farm. Then we compare with them. Let me stay here in the shade because the sun is too hot, guys. Okay, so that is it. Now after here, after we harvest, now we compare the 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 maize that we harvest last season, because we harvest on comparing with the seasons, because you may get someone maybe harvest last season and get many bags, and then on this season maybe you get maybe less of the one that he harvest last round. So that's how we normally do here in the village, because maybe for example, like me, when I will finish harvesting today, I will compare it to the last season, depending the bags that we harvest. Like the what the last, I used to harvest how many bags, like 14 bags. So now this season, now I will see how many bags that I will harvest, and then I will comparing to the last season. So that is it. This season many community affected by the drought, by the sun, because the the sun, they are so hot, because you may found many farms that they get dried before maturing. So because of the too much of the sun, I used to tell you with the previous videos that I was uploading from my farm here, I was telling you that the mostly community here in the village, we affected by the sun, because the crops, they don't normally do well, because of the what the weather was not favorable for this season. Like here you can see our my neighbor here. Like you can see because you can see our neighbor here. The maize are getting dried even before the fruits, before putting even the fruits. That's why you can see, even the soil up here, they are dried, no grasses, but you can see they're getting dried before maturing. So that is the effect that some community here in the village we get some losses, or you can get, you cannot get. So depending the time that you are here in the village, it's depending the time that you are planted the crops, your crops. So when someone, if someone planting early, they get, with this season you get something to harvest. But when the person that they planted late, they will not get anything. Like my neighbor here that you can see, I've already harvested some from down there. Now I've reached here. So I think the remaining part is from up there. So you can see the maize that we harvest. It's not only this one, because we normally harvest per groups. As you can see this one, then there is a groups then. Like here, you can see the crops, they didn't do well because of a lot of this shade here with these avocado trees. They affected this area that uh, this area here, the maize affected by the shade because of these avocado trees. So uh, this place actually they don't perform well like the other part here in the farm, because uh, with this farm the other place normally do well. You can see another ones here. So guys, that is it. We really appreciate uh, for that little that we got, and that little that God has blessed us. In fact, uh, I really, I really do what I really appreciate for the little that I have. Hey, oh guys, the camera, it's not a good quality because of the sun. So I don't know how we'll do, but can understand the phone that I'm using, the quality is not good enough. So that is it. We normally appreciate when that one little that you have harvest, or that little that you have get. We normally appreciate it, because previous you don't have that, and that little that you have to appreciate it from the God, because we don't have anything to do with it. You can't throwing, can't do anything. So you must understand the weather was not favorable to the village, so, or to the most of the community, or to the here in our village here, for example, let me say that. So that is it. You can see I have our family here, my mom, my wife, and my sister-in-law here. They tried to help to harvest the maize from the shamba, or rather to get our food as a family. Hivyo ongee. Si utasema tu hai. So you can see this is my wife. You can see my wife here is trying to assisting to harvest for the maize. I think he can greet you.
Hello guys, I hope you are fine. Okay, welcome today. While you are watching this video, so we are harvesting our maize for this season. We did get more maize for our target, but we are gaining for the next season. We will gain more than now. Always thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Guys, you can hear my wife here. I say that for this season, actually, the maize they didn't perform well as we used to get from the previous season or the last season. Actually, with this season, we didn't do well as perfect as we were used to get from the last season. So, because I told you the effect that or apart from the drought, in the previous video I told you the birds they really damaged our maize. Not only the birds, the termites also, even the sun, things are getting dried. So you can see the challenges that we normally passes with our farm, but we really thank God for that little that we will get it, and now we will really appreciate it because that little is enough for us. Just for my wife to talking me for like that. You can see, for example, this maize. You can see the termites are really affect that eating our maize while they are the soil down here. So that is, you can see that is my mom there. Mom, we can't talk anything because he really fearing the camera. But I think uh, next round uh, he will talk. He will greet you, all my people. Okay. Anyway, there is a part here that I want to show you that, for example, for the way that I've told you, hey guys, my video is not the good quality, but I don't know how it do because yeah. So the way I've told you that there is a part that they performed at least that I can at least that I can see there is a part that they performed at least some maize, but there is another part that they didn't do well. For example, here with this part from here up to down there, they normally do well, but from with the up here, this is the maize that we normally don't. Uh, we have not harvesting. That's why you can see when they are in lines. You can see they are in lines. Uh, they have not. In fact, this part they didn't do well as they from when you compare with the with the last season. Actually, this part, guys, they really are getting me down, and I don't like it because I'm using some little money that I have to put it here, and then after there, uh, from the challenges that we get here, we normally getting our lose. So I didn't feel good because uh, this part they really getting me down. Depending the other this another part down there. So guys, you can see the challenges that we normally. That is the challenges that we normally pass. Not even passing that the challenges that we normally get here in the village or here in our farm. So uh, so that is it. So how we really uh, suffer. So I think guys, after I think after what after after we harvest our maize and then we put for our to my brother here together. so that after we finished to harvest, now we grind our maize uh, and then to put on our what to put on our bags, and after there now we compare it with the this season and the last season. And now what I can do is to show you the place where we put our maize together, because uh, we don't we don't do what we don't leave it our maize behind here, because it's very dangerous to leave them into our farm here. Maybe people will take it, so that's why we put them inside the house, one place, to put them one place, so that after there we lose niaje. So this is the place that we normally put it together, and after there we grind them with our machine. We know uh, for for this time uh, what I will uh, what I will say it we have on our machine. We don't use our hand to grind them like yeah, for like now in our age here, we have there is a machine that uh, grind the maize with the those maize group, because what I call it, I can call it a harvest machine. That is I think it's an harvest machine. So uh for example, those days those days for our uncles, our fathers, uh, our grandfathers, those days they normally I used to put the maize on the what on the ground what the granary, on the granary, yeah. And after there they used to remove it for a few, then they grind with using our their hands. Now I'm talking about for those days, but for now, for this time, there is a machine that we will go for it, and after there we grind them together, or rather to put our maize as safe as cold as possible. Yeah, so that is it, guys. You can see we are continuing with our work for our farm. So let me for what for something that we can go and uh, put for our maize down there. Then we came here to put it here. So yeah, so that is it. Now I've put it some what I can call it gunia here. That is the language that we used to talk here in the at our village here. The bags used to collect some. You normally used to collect maize from the farm, and now we put it together there that I've showed you. So I think, guys, uh, stay tuned to this video. Kindly watch it a full video, please. Don't scroll, because without you I cannot be somewhere. So at least watch it, guys, please. Assist it, kindly watch it a full video. Don't go far away, and leave and comment a sweet comment, guys. So don't go far away. Uh, we'll come back again. So stay tuned to this video. So guys, that is it. We have finished with this part down here. Now I think from tomorrow, guys, we are going slowly, so that this maize is and say the part is big, so we must go with slowly with them. So for the today, I think for our work for today, they ended here, and then from tomorrow, you can see these lines are not harvested. So from tomorrow we can continue with this another part here up to and up there. I think tomorrow we will finish. So and then after there we we and after there now we grind them. So actually guys, that is it. So thank you for your time taken to watch this kind amazing of video for today. I really appreciate. So kindly guys, watch this video guys, thoughtful. Don't scroll, just watch it uh, until the end. Please watch it until the end so that we can know how things are keep on going. So for my returning subscriber, I really appreciate for uh, your big support, for supporting me by subscribing and for watching my video until the end. So and if there is a if you have you are new in this channel, kindly just keep on subscribing, or if you are new in this video, kindly subscribe, that to show uh, some love, show me some love by those uh, for those type. So don't even forget to click the notification bell so that when I uploaded the video you get it on time, at the right time, at the right place. So that is it. So let's meet for tomorrow for finishing our harvesting of our maize. Bye bye.